Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're super excited. So we got a lot of positive comments on the Van Halen video.
Yeah, totally.
And I wanted to show Alexia some other Van Halen, you know, with Sammy Hagar.
Okay. So it's not David Lee Roth.
It's not David Lee Roth.
Okay.
And now you guys are going to lead us on this journey, but I'm going to play you literally like I think what is the most famous one. I think I've heard this one before.
Okay.
I'm not super sure. It's very short, but it's short and sweet, you know? So this is from the album 5150.
So this is after.
This is pretty much the first album with Sammy Hagar.
Okay.
When David Lee Roth left the band.
Okay.
So this is, I think, after 1984, the record with Jump. And
yeah, because this is 1986.
Yeah.
5150.
5150.
And I don't think I've heard this song before, but I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. It's got a lot of listens, but
107 million just on Spotify.
Yeah.
So I think just the title, I think I've heard this before. I'll let you know if I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I have, because it's on the best of. Okay. So, but yeah, so thank you everybody that subscribed to the last Van Halen reaction. Thank you so much, and all you guys that are already subscribed, thank you for being here. Yes. For checking out some 80s stuff. And are you ready for some Van Halen? All right, yes. Let's go. Why Can't This Be Love? 1986.
Here we go. Ooh. What is that?
I don't know. Keyboards?
Oh, keyboards, yeah.
Ooh, you know what?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Wow!
Every time we touch, hey, I don't know, tell me where to begin, 'cause I never ever felt so much, hey, and I can't recall any love at all, oh baby, this blows the wrong way, it's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love?
I don't know.
Straight from my heart. Oh, tell me why can't this be love? I tell myself, hey, only fools rush in. Only time will tell if we stand the test of time. Oh, I know you've got to run to win. I'll be damned about you hung up on the line. Hey, no, I can't recall anything at all. Oh, baby, this blows them all away. Woo! It's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love? You want it straight from the heart.
Man, I've heard this before. I don't remember it that well, but when the chorus comes in, it's got what it takes. I can't do the but I love the keyboard, and that's Van Halen playing the keyboards. He was a very accomplished piano and keyboard player and guitarist, and I think the vocals are great. They're just like, they're great for the times. It's 1986. It's a party, man. It sounds very good.
Yes,
What do you
I
think?
agree. I totally agree. I had not heard this before, but it does sound very 80s. And as soon as that the synth kicked in, I was like, woo!
Yeah.
I like it. Different voice for sure. I can see it, and I really like, I don't know, it just feels very groovy and very radio friendly as well, but not in the way that people say, oh, it's so commercial.
No,
it's
it sounds
radio
very
friendly, but
freaking,
because it's friendly to the ears.
Yeah.
It's welcome.
Yes. And it's good music. There's a lot of going on, the bass, the drumming.
Yes. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I love that. The lick that like I like it. It's very catchy. Very catchy. Yeah. Very catchy.
So,
sorry, I just wanted to say that from the beginning and then I forgot.
You're good. I love that you're loving it. So, and this is like, again, this is like the rock that I was not into because I was listening to Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and Metallica, and so this was just too light. So I never really appreciated Van Halen, but now like that I'm older, I can put all that heaviness aside and say, hey, this is actually pretty freaking good. So I went back a little bit and let's continue.
Can't this be love? You want it straight from the heart. Tell me why can't this be love? So tell me why can't this be love? Straight from my heart. Tell me why can't this be love? Baby, why can't this be love? Got to know why can't this be love? I wanna know why can't this be love?
What do you think?
I love it. I think it's great.
And I think it's
the
great.
Formula again.
Yes, and it's a love song. It's like, why can this be love? And it's got
but it's
what
not
it
like
takes.
sad.
No, no. It's a happy tune. It just like it's very. There was actually no solo, but Van Halen does a lot of the whammy bar. He used a lot of that. And but we will do Mean Streets. We've listened to the comments. We will do Mean Streets. And let us know, what do you think would be the best song to represent his era? Sammy.
Yeah.
And then let's go from there. But we're gonna do Mean Street next because I listened to it a little bit and it's, oh my Lord, it's so good.
Have you heard it before?
No, I would just wanted to see what the fuzz was about. Like, so the curiosity got the best of me. But I did only like 20 seconds. I was like, this is good. It's heavier. It has David Lee Roth. And I don't know about the solo, but I'm sure it's a surprise. But what did you think?
I loved it. And another thing I wanted to say about this is I liked the electric pads or drum pads.
Yes,
I don't know if that's
it sounds very
called,
80s.
but
it's pads. Yeah, the
You
drums sound more electric.
Yeah.
And you know the name of the drummer?
No.
Alex.
Oh, I read that. Alex Van Halen,
because
the brother.
It's Alexia. I mean, it's like, I don't know how you feel about people named Alex. I
mean, I've had different nicknames when I was growing up here. It was Lex, and then when I went to Lexi. Yep. Actually, it was Lexi. Like in school, everyone would call me Lexi. And then Lex was my very close friends. Shout out to Eva. But in Mexico, it was Alex. Alex. My stepdad calls me Alex. Still,
Yeah.
So, and then my sisters call me Ale. So,
Ale.
Yeah. But.
And also, I've heard sometimes it's so funny when we go to the doctor's office.
Always.
Alexa.
Alexa.
And
or
Alexis. Alexis. That's the funniest one. Alexa or Alexis, but yeah.
I think it's just people who aren't reading. They're just kind of seeing. But they're not like, oh, there's an I there. Yeah, you know? But it's there for a reason.
I know.
So. But anywho, great track. I think it was a very wise choice. I really liked
I hope we didn't do too commercial, because a lot of people are going to be like, man, you're doing all the commercial ones. Give us the deep cuts.
Yeah.
Put them in the comment section. We'll do them. I think this is a great rabbit hole. And just like we have Rush fans, I think Van Halen fans are very passionate. Tool fans, you know, Metallica fans. I think Van Halen fans will watch the videos and like them.
Well, hopefully.
I hope if you're in them, of course.
And let us know what we should do from here. You know, we always like rabbit holes, and I think this is a very, very good one that we've suddenly chosen.
He's a legend.
There's so much to discover.
I just needed to finally I was like, I have to listen to Van Halen.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been playing guitar for like over a decade, you know, and I've never really, I've said this in the other video, I don't know why I've never been into Van Halen. I know he influenced most of, I think, if not all of my guitar heroes, but I also have some guitar heroes before Van Halen's time, you know, like Aldi Meola or John McLaughlin, stuff like that. But I'm sure all the rock guys that I listened to, Petrucci and Vai and Malmsteen, they were all influenced by him, you know, so yeah.
Totally. So, I'm very happy we're getting into him, because he's obviously a name that you hear, you recognize. I grew up with musician friends and acquaintances, and I just Van Halen, but I was never like.
I know, me neither. I know like Eruption and all this. I know all the big ones. And also another thing, his son Wolfgang, he's an amazing accomplished guitar player, and he's carrying the torch. I mean, he's not making Van Halen the band, but he's doing his own thing, and I think he's wonderful, and I love his stuff, and we should check him out.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone so much for being here. If Nick was right and we've got some Van Halen fans that are new to the channel, please support us. Like the video, dislike the video if you didn't like it at all. Consider subscribing. We plan on doing more Van Halen, but we've got lots on the channel that you might want to check out, and check us out on Patreon as well. We've got full albums, documentaries, a lot of fun stuff on there, but we'd love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye everyone.
Bye.